Bad map. You're going to be watching this thinking Legacy of the Void.
Oh my God,
not
it's
a
so
good
small.
map.
Yeah.
Well, this is a wings
so
map.
Small.
no countdown.
That was not on me.
Oh
Imagine
my
if the workers
God.
didn't
All right.
split too. It'd be like,
Are we on the right scene? That's the question.
Oh, and we're not.
Well, this is a great way for us to kick the grand
There
finals
we
off,
go.
though.
Okay, good start.
So the map, if you guys are not familiar, is more or less so old that the countdown timer at the beginning of the game is not baked into this one. So yes,
Yeah. This map might be older
I
than
believe
both
this
of these
map
players.
was created during the Paleolithic era.
Yes.
In the long ago.
Yes.
Back when this was considered a large map because it had
That
6
too.
faces
Wow,
per side.
actually looking at the mini map, it is not
It is
large.
so small.
I used to think this thing was gigantic.
Yeah, right?
Isn't
yeah.
it like kind of weird how close those Zelnaga towers are to each other?
They're really
Yeah.
close.
You just see the map.
Yeah. This is
good times.
Yeah,
I'm
this is
actually
great.
so excited to see how this goes.
It's going to be fantastic. I mean, some good old Wings of Liberty maps going on here. This
Yeah.
was a GSL one.
Oh,
He's
Beautiful. Squeeze that lemon.
He has not shown the. There it is. There it is.
There we
the
go.
big old lemons. There are actual breakable fruits on the map that will give you resources.
A lot of resources.
Epic-
Yeah, I do think it's 500.
So here's the thing. Epic, he is a young guy, but he has been around since the beginning, basically, I feel like. So he would absolutely know what Fruitland is. Trigger literally was not a StarCraft 2 player until like 2019.
Yeah.
And then he just super skyrocketed into GM and then in a professional league 2020. So by far our most recent
addition.
addition to the StarCraft scene. So even though I'm sure Epic didn't really play a lot on this, and maybe not in obviously in the GSL, but he at least knows what it is. I don't think Trigger knows at all.
He legitimately might not even know that you can break the fruit. Like,
Yes,
That's
yeah.
true.
It's a real
Somebody-
possibility that he has no idea.
Do we tell him?
Should
Can we type in all chat?
Should we let
Or?
him know?
Should we disclose this information to both of them at the same time?
I don't
in
think
the
we've ever
interest of
had
fairness?
referee, so
Yeah.
that would not be possible.
There's no way.
Oh, then you
tell
accidentally
Trigger.
press that minus button one time.
Oh
and
my
shit,
God.
It's the
Oh,
fan.
shit.
It's over.
Or they never notice, and the GSL.
Yeah. And somehow that's counted as a real result.
Yeah, I
Oh,
asked,
no, it didn't make parting it easier for parting to cast force fields. Of course not.
I asked Parting about it, and he
Jeez.
actually kind of said the same thing. Honestly, he was like, "Yeah, it sucked, but it actually wasn't that bad for me."
No, it was really good
for him.
He was defending it all in, and that it let him
Yeah.
cast force fields with quite a bit
Beautiful
more.
force fields,
timing.
tasteless.
Beautiful force fields.
Beautiful force fields, mate.
Chicken Man and Steadfast cast like Tastes and Erdoses. $50. Bring it up.
Yep. $50. Let's
go.
do it.
You can choose which one's which.
Yeah, I don't know. Would you prefer to be tasteless or atosis?
I don't know. I don't know if I could do justice to either of them, honestly.
No, you should probably take a drink though.
That was good.
I kind of forgot that was a thing.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've asked questions before this. but-
Joshy.
That was well done.
Yeah.
Shit.
Shit.
I just got to clap. I got to tip my cap to that one. Tip my fedora.
Yeah.
Can somebody grab me a drink, actually, then? I need
I don't, none of us actually have a drink.
Can you get me a White Claw too? Just because I think it's gonna happen.
Taking your order.
If there's any beer,
We got
basically
Phoenixes
at all,
coming
or-
out.
Yeah. By the way,
Don't know if I
Oh,
like
if there's another
Phoenixes
Stella, would be
here.
great.
yeah, I don't know about this.
Because Phoenixes feel like a long-term play, and on this map, I don't know if
I don't
Yeah.
know if we go long
I don't know how long-term we're gonna go
That's
here.
what I'm thinking as well. That's a little sus, but the Phoenix has missed the
they
medevac.
also missed the medevac.
See the aliens.
I'm starting to also wonder
Oh, okay.
if they know what watchtowers are even. Like, we haven't even seen watchtowers
true.
used.
They haven't been much of a factor.
They're usually like off in the corner
Yeah.
and like barely do anything.
But here they see the middle 60% of the map.
if you hold one,
Yeah.
you just see the whole
the old
map.
Zelnaga towers.
Dave Testa, $50. Oh, he did it.
Oh my
Dave
god.
Testa. I need to
Well,
get it up.
Artosis, we got some Phoenixes here. The Marines are going to be trying to run across the map, but of course, without the medevac, they're a little bit sitting ducks there in the middle of the map.
Tasteless, why are you talking
yeah.
about the game?
That's a really great point, Tasteless. Generally speaking, traditionally, most players keep their medevac with their bio so they can heal it. But you're right. Sometimes they do split that off to the side just to kind of let that Yeah, go around. So that's, neat point.
Yeah, and these Hellions going to come in here. They're just going to try to kill some of the probes. They're really good against probes. The probes don't really have a lot of defense there.
Yeah, Tasteless, that's a pretty great point, actually. Generally speaking, people think of Hellions as combat units and probes as non-combat units. So I'm glad you brought that up.
Well, it's just important. We have a lot of people here who might not be super familiar with StarCraft, so we got to teach them some of the... Excuse me, I had to clear my throat. Some of the basics of the game here, and these players, they're professional. They're some of the best we have in North America, so they're really going to be showing the ropes here.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not too familiar with the North American scene because they don't compete in the GSL, so anything they're doing right now doesn't really matter. But they're going to do their best. A bomber used to make Mass Marine, and he was pretty good at that. So I'd love to see him continue to do that.
Yeah, and what Binhead is doing here really reminds me of something that you might see like Hero do. I think Hero really innovated sending Adepts into the main base of the Terran.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he's not necessarily the first one to do it, but he's definitely made it his own. Oh, and that's a great find here on the medevacs. Medevacs, once again, they're going to be really important for healing up your army. And without those medevacs there, it's going to make things real difficult to just kind of take a fight, Tasteless.
Yeah, it's kind of a mini game between the Phoenixes and the medevacs. It reminds me a lot of like the old school kind of games you might see, something like a Battletoads.
Yeah. Yeah, Tasteless. Oh, that's a great jump on the army right there. Lifting up the Widow Mine's going to be able to take them out of the fight. Zealots, they're charging forward. And, just a really great engagement there from Trigger, despite being outside of Korea.
Yeah, as we kind of mentioned, the level of play in North America, it's a little bit lower. The builds are usually a little less crisp. The micro is maybe a little bit sloppier. But because these players are so evenly matched, the games are still going to be very entertaining.
Yeah, that's definitely true. I think personally it's more interesting to watch these much lower level players. Really want to emphasize how much lower level they are than the Korean players. I think that they're doing their best, and it's actually been a pretty entertaining game despite their significant shortcomings.
Yeah, that's really true, and it's really interesting to see them play it on this map. This was, of course, a GSL map, so one of the highest caliber maps you can get.
Yeah, no, everyone knows GSL, the highest level of competition in StarCraft 2. It doesn't matter how much money you've won in other tournaments. It's about the prestige of the GSL, and it's unmatched by any other tournament format. Oh, that's a great pickoff on those medevacs, but Epic just letting his NA colors show a little bit right there.
Trigger certainly winning the mini game there between the air units.
Yeah, it's a really intricate dance, the medevac versus the Phoenix. The medevac trying to avoid getting hit by those Phoenixes, and the Phoenixes, just really dancing around there.
It's kind of similar to what you were talking about with the Hellions and the probes earlier. One's a combat unit, the other, really doesn't do any fighting on its own.
Yeah, Tasteless.
Now, have we seen anybody break the lemons? I don't think anybody's taken advantage of the lemons just yet, but I could be wrong.
He's pulling the boys to
Bit by bit. Here we go. Epic has learned from the old masters, and he wants to win this game right here, right now.
Yeah, and we got a mind drag attempt coming in right
Oh my God, Artosis.
Oh, so many zealots.
The friendly fire.
Yeah, there's a lot of zealots in this army, and he's got those Colossus. The Colossus really good against the Marines because it's very violent against them. It reminds me of the show Peaky Blinders.
Yeah, I'm certainly peeking right now, Artosis. As the Zealots chase him back, the Colossus coming in, and that's gonna be it! GG! Epic wins game number 1.
Did you intentionally get that wrong?
For the first time in esports history, someone takes a 1-0 lead in the grand finals of the Safe House tournament. GG!
That was wonderful.
That might be the best $50 anyone has spent in human history.
My God.
Hang on, I'm getting a call from Tasteless, and he is coming for me.
We've both just been canceled.
Yeah.
Never gonna get hired for any events.
Never.
I did not approve anything they said. This is all them.
Shout out to Indy, by the way.
Whoa, that's so weird. Alex just messaged me saying Tasteless asked Steadfast not to cast the Esports World Cup. Ooh, you've been removed.
I was there to begin with. Shout out to Indy for getting them to make with Observer++.
Shout out to Indy
yeah.
for just observing the event
Yeah,
without
yeah.
even knowing that he's observing the event.
I think he knows now.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I think he's been
Yeah.
alerted to the fact that we're just following his camera.
I gave him $50.
Oh.
I'm getting nerd chills, Tasteless.
Said thanks for being the observer. Oh wow.
When we were just piggybacking off of Roddy, he just started looking at random.
I know. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he spent like a minute and a half messing with us, and we're like, is he messing with us?
Is he messing with us? He
We have
said
no
it in
idea.
chat.
Yeah, and it took
Incredible.
him literally coming in. Yeah.
No, but that was the thing, is that we baited him into thinking that we just made him think we believed he was a bad observer, and that tilted him enough to come into the chat. He was like, I can't believe they don't realize I'm messing with them. I'm actually an amazing observer. I'm actually the best observer.
Mate, come on. You gotta know I'm fucking with you.
Mate.
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 I think I've heard Roddy say mate maybe 3 times in history. And every impression is just him saying that.
He doesn't even say it anymore. He's got it on his own soundboard to save his voice. It's actually 3% of his casting in total, so he's gotten a lot of value out of it.
He really doesn't actually say it that often.
He doesn't.
Doesn't. No. No. But I do love that it's not like, what are his qualities? Maybe he's like a little European biased. Maybe he's got like a Dutch accent. Nah.
Mate.
You know what it is that if you did want to do a Roddy impersonation, it's like the thing that gets you in character. It's like the
It
word
is.
that you say is
Oh,
like,
yeah. Yeah.
I am the knight. I am Batman. It's like,
Yeah. Like Brooklyn
yeah.
Nine-Nine.
it brings you, yeah.
Peralta, that's enough.
Peralta, that's enough.
Exactly. Good stuff.
Peralta, that's enough.
Perfect. Perfect. I like when he goes like English or whatever. I wouldn't do that. It's one of those, would I? All right. What happened in this game?
Exciting stuff is
But
happening.
you guys aren't just going to cast like Fake now or something?
I mean, we got another $50 if
another-
you want us to cast like somebody
Another
else.
$50, another combo
Holy
of
crikey,
casters.
mate, he's up the butt with the fucking cactus and shove it up the asshole. Like,
I mean, that was
have you actually listened to Pig's casting on the EPT Weeklies?
that was a good impression of the things he says.
yeah,
You got to
can't
work
do
on the Aussie
I can't do the
accent.
accent. No, I can't do
Yeah.
the accent at all.
I mean, I think
Oi, bruv, he got fucked with a cactus, didn't he?
That was closer. That was closer.
Yeah,
I
well,
think bruv
is
is
a British
very
thing.
English.
No, it's very English, yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. What's that? There's one comedian that's really funny, and he talks very much like that. Oi, bruv. No,
Yeah,
that's not it.
Somebody
not
fun. No.
Yeah,
Somebody
yeah,
funnier
no.
than you,
Ted
honestly.
Lasso.
Oh, much funnier.
Yeah.
Much funnier. Somebody in chat will get it for sure.
I don't think Pig has ever said bruv. It's true.
Oh.
Nah, he's more of. He probably says mate more than
Mate.
Roddy does.
That's That's
That
how-
is-
He's gonna take him to fucking Dicktown.
That's it. That's it. Yeah.
One of my
That's the phrase.
one of my favorite players, actually, I'm remembering now, is a player named Petraeus, who is a New Zealand player,
Yeah.
and his catchphrase was, "Are you watching, David? David." He was, of course, referencing David Kim.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was
David.
referencing you. This is a story about how much you loved me.
Me! It's all about me!
Whew,
There's Blink. Blink's on what?
Hey, he's going for blink.
There's a
That deer blink.
third command center.
No, that's just natural. He hasn't even taken the look.
Oh, it's a natural
I
command
did the
center.
same
I
thing.
wasn't paying
Yeah.
any attention, clearly.
No, this is a 3-1 build. Delayed starport, but could be like a tank stim combat shield all in.
And it's a 3-gate
Yeah.
blink.
We've never seen this build before.
I mean, Artosis, like, correct me if I'm wrong, but like, you've never seen this before, right?
That's true.
Maybe.
We haven't seen it in this season of today.
Well, yeah, no, that's what I meant. Yeah.
This is starting to become bullying.
I'm sorry.
I'd be really worried if you ever would have any chance of watching this.
Well,
So what you're saying is you're not worried?
you're not worried. Okay.
Stressing.
Wow.
No. Tasteless
No,
is
that we're
just
fine.
so
It's
good.
totally fine.
We
You know
love
what?
them. We
Now
love
what we
them.
have to do is make fun of each other.
Yeah.
That's right. Well, I've been making fun of these guys all
Who wants to
weekend.
be-
I don't know about you guys.
Did they not notice?
Do I want to cast like Steadfast? I'm gonna cast like Steadfast. I already got it, I already got it in chamber.
All right, well, it's a boot time for Epic to walk across the map. Hold the phone here, though. We got ourselves some adepts coming in.
Oh, he's going in for a real good time there, eh? Oh, he's gonna really want to put the puck on the net with this one, eh?
Why do you sound like a toaster?
He just lost the unit. It's gonna really affect his confidence.
Oh, so many gateways.
Oh, I'll wait for my moment.
Just hold that
it's
one
gonna
in.
hit
Keep
so
it in the
good.
bag.
We are gonna be seeing an SCV pool with this. Epic's actually cut a lot of workers. This is look at the fucking army supply. Oi, bruv, look at that fucking army supply.
David, are you
mate.
watching?
41 to 14, mate. Oh, he's just going to rush across the map. I don't think Trigger's got anything left.
He's gonna jam his thumb right up his butthole. He is.
Oh, yeah, he's not going to like that very much, mate.
No, not one bit. We've got this attack coming in charge. It's not even fucking close.
Ah, no, he's got +1 as well. It's not close either, is it? Is he
Nice.
pulling the boys with it? He's got 28 fucking workers.
I feel like
what's
I'm
he
listening to
doing?
people from the Hunchback of Notre Dame, like, talking about StarCraft. What am I listening to?
Mate, you're listening to two shitty Aussie accents, cast StarCraft.
Yeah. He's fucked it though, hasn't he? He got himself overprobed.
Ah, yeah, you overprobed it. Yeah, that's
Oh,
the
there's
problem.
a
Oh, he's
bingo
got a
in
blink
the
on it.
probes.
Oh, crikey.
Shield battery overcharged on cooldown. I think this is actually a problem.
You think it's a problem, mate? You think it's you use your fucking eyes, bud? It's obviously a fucking problem. Look, he's losing the gateway. He's got robo depowered, probes pulled from the natural. What the fuck is he gonna do about it?
Trigger's up on supply.
Huh?
Trigger's up in supply.
What are you on about?
What is fucking Probe's going to come in and win the game right now? You think he's going to just win with that?
They
They're going to
don't
get
want that
fucking
unit.
blasted, mate.
Mate, the fuck are you on about?
Yeah, Epic's pushing fucking forward here, mate. He's a right cheeky cunt.
There he is. He's a good lad, though.
Ah, yeah, no, I love him, mate. I love him.
Yeah,
All right, Trigger's going to try to break him. Here he comes.
Look
Bringing the
at that
probes
big
down.
target
Oh, I
fire.
don't think those probes are going to do it, mate. That's
No.
about it. Oh, he's up in supply, is he? Up in supply, was he?
You look like
oh,
a
you
fucking
fucking
idiot.
idiot.
The fuck are you think you're on about? Mate?
Ah, yeah, Trigger had a real chance there, didn't he, mate? Oh, he's
Yeah.
going to try to break him again. Let's see if it works this time. Fourth time's a fucking charm.
Yeah, he's even scanning now. What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do?
All right, calm down, mate. Listen, the game's almost over. We just got to finish this
sorry.
out.
I got so.
No, you got really excited. That's all right.
I just finished me Foster's.
Ah, yeah. You crack another one, mate.
Yeah. Throw another shrimp on the bar.
Oh, yeah. No, prawns, mate. Prawns
How much
on
would
the
they pay to get you to cast like this during a WCS or EPT event?
It's a good question. We can negotiate a price. You know, I'm always for sale if you know what I'm saying.
The charge lot flank here. That's going to get him, mate. There's no medevacs.
Look
He's
at
killed this army. There's only 30 army supply left.
This bioarm is actually overstimmed all the way to fucking Sydney. Look at it. Look at those zealots. That was like 3 zealots. They killed like 4 marauders in a tank.
Yeah, those zealots, mate. They're just
They're
overpowered.
fucking built different, aren't they?
He's going to get another tank.
Don't
Oh,
ignore it,
shit.
you stupid cunt.
He's going to fucking get him again. That's another dead tank right there. The bio's going down. Is Trigger doing this?
He might
Can he
actually
fucking
be
hold it?
doing this.
Oh, my God.
The fucking mad lad.
The nerves on this fucker. Not to tap out.
Look at the gonads on him.
I'm fucking right impressed, I am.
I'm fucking right impressed myself. Look at that. We got concussive shells coming in. He's got a concussion himself, doesn't he?
He does right fucking army. Look at him trying to just bully his way forward with this shit. He hasn't been thinking. He's putting his thinking cap on right now.
Now, we got to be honest. That's Trigger's whole fucking army right there, isn't it?
It very literally is.
If he goes in, that 8 drops to 0. Oh, shit, it's 14 now. Now I'm the idiot.
Oh, it's back to 14 to 41, mate. It's the same as it was before.
Just like it was before.
Yeah, the boys, they're fucking coming. Let's fucking go, mate. All right, Epic's going to get him this time. There's no fucking chance, right?
Not a fucking shot.
There's no fucking shot, mate. Oh, the +1 started up again. Same fucking mistake as earlier, mate.
Is it really a mistake?
And the run by's not even going to win the fight.
When you're already as dead as a kangaroo fighting a wolf in the Everglades.
Yeah, mate, a very reasonable thing to say just then. Oh, mate, takes down the shield battery, and now the Joey's out of the pocket, mate. GG.
Once you get that Joey out the pocket, it's all fucking over, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just about it right there.
My goodness.
We got ourselves a right proper banger on our hands, don't we?
It's 1-1 now, mate. Best of 9.
For $500, we'll just make them cast the entire series.
Yeah, right. I could listen to that all day. That was good. Please send that particular game over to Pig and Maynard.
Please do. Please
And
do.
Alex Detloso.
He's gonna be like, wow, these guys have range. Chicken Man and Steadfast are casting the finals of EWC.
Wait a second, I can hire Steadfast and Chicken Man, and I don't have to fly in someone from Australia.
It's true. Later, Pig.
Clipped and shipped. Thank you.
The whole game just clipped and shipped. All right,
Oh
that
my
was
God.
that was a good build order choice from Epic there. I like that.
I don't remember what he did. I'll be honest. I wasn't really paying attention to the actual
To
game.
remember who won.
It was a 3-1.
Yeah, 3-1.
Oh, right.
Pulled some of the boys.
SCV pull.
Cut a bunch of SCVs. Trigger overprobed. Yeah.
Trigger was, he was dead. He was close to almost feeling like maybe he could kind of sort of hold it.
We should have had a whiteboard for this event.
You just would have drawn penises on it.
That's 100% true.
I
would for sure have done that. Yep.
I'm glad you guys did that for free, by the way.
We did that
We
for
did
free.
that for free. Yeah, nobody donated for that.
Yeah.
But if you donate now, we could do it again.
Yeah. Now that we've given you a taste of the milk, now you have to buy the cow.
Yeah.
That's a bull.
That's why the milk tasted extra good.
That's why it was so creamy.
That was a bull's milk pie, by the way.
So,
Yeah.
by the
1-1.
way,
I have a question.
Game 3.
yeah?
Does Dave have to shotgun his beer because every single sentence that Chicken Man said ended as a question? Oh, mate! And Steadfast would respond every time.
That's true. That's a
Yeah,
good
maybe,
point.
actually. Also, it's very Australian if you just fucking pound that shit.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
What a hero.
What
What,
a
an
hero.
absolute hero. I'm so proud of you, Dave. Wow. Woo!
I'm a right cheeky cunt, I am.
Hey, fucking
We're
got
back
it
at it
right.
on Golden Aura. Home of the Wallaby.
Oh my god.
I really want to see
Jesus.
where you're going to be at in like 2 hours now.
I
Just a good place, you know?
A good
the best
place.
place.
Yeah,
Steadfast
exactly.
Steadfast is going to be fun on the
airplane ride home.
The D&D one shot.
Oh, we're probably gonna do that after.
Yeah.
But he'll be fun for Red Flags and Mafia.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
And he'll be fun on his flight home, which is this night.
It is
It
this.
is this night. It's going to be a
So-
good flight, bud.
All right. Well, we've got spotting up in the top left. It's Epic.
Kermit the Frog.
Kermit the Frog.
Oh, okay.
Frog?
I thought you were making fun of a player.
I thought you were making... What player do you think I was making fun of?
Or an epic, you little bitch. Here's my impression of you.
Someone gets Wardy.
All right, $50 to cast like Wardy.
I forgot.
Oh my
I was
God.
gonna-
$50 and Setfest will cast like Wardy.
By the way, anyone who donates over $15, you can always get us to draw a card. I feel like multiple people have, and we have not been told.
Yeah, I don't even know
Yeah.
where the cards are at this
They
point, though.
got moved over there.
Oh,
for
Okay,
over.
we should, yeah, it's
the
probably a
poker
good,
game.
good thing to find.
They're never gonna let me on the plane.
All right, well, down there in the lower right, we got a Binhead Trigger.
Yep.
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 Okay.
Okay. I don't do accents.
Well, losing SCVs is bad.
I have one accent, and it's not appropriate for any of this.
And, losing probes.
$50 so we can hear that one accent.
It's the accent itself is not inappropriate. It doesn't. I can only basically do a Southern Belle. So.
Okay.
Oh, lordy. The way that
Oh,
they
Mr. Beauregard.
micro those probes got me feeling some kind of way.
Well, I've never seen a stalker get chrono boosted like this.
Oh, my.
Wow.
It's enough to just make a Southern Belle collapse in the sun.
I'm getting the feeling that you guys can just offer an accent and they will do it. A
Oh
Dave
my.
Testa impression.
I do not have
please.
enough cigarettes or alcohol on me
Yeah,
for that
where's,
one.
where's the cigarettes?
Honestly, it's pretty close to my tasteless impression in a lot of ways.
I think I just need to chew cigarettes in order to
Oh,
get
yeah,
that. 'cause
that-
I can't get my voice raspy enough to do it.
That's
I need
true.
to be shouting for like several hours.
Well, you gotta have that like upstate New York twang too, which I'm not sure I can quite do off the cuff
Yeah,
here.
yeah,
I'd have to
I don't-
practice it a little bit.
I don't have that one.
I thought we were gonna cast like each other, and then we just made fun of Australians. And
That's true. I
and
don't know how to
1800s.
make fun of you though. Like I don't have a ZG voice like locked up, so
Okay, yeah.
I'd have to practice that.
I would love to hear it.
I'll have to work on something.
I think most people are afraid to make fun of me. Just what I like.
it's a good spot to be in.
Yeah.
This is a fast third CC into
Yeah.
the 3 racks. Yeah.
Where is
Oh,
Nate?
that is a real third CC.
Nate, you are an impression baller.
Yeah, honestly, most of my impressions are just like Nate's impression that I'm doing an impression of.
Yeah, you got to do more.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's like your impression is better. It's not as bad as you're
All
trying
right.
to make it out to be. Okay.
How about cast like Sal?
Sal.
What is he doing?
I'm like,
The bunker? You don't need the bunker.
Sal, you would just get upset. I mean, I don't know that him and my profile are that different.
I feel like
You could mistake the two of us and from a distance. Come on, we can be honest.
Sal's just gonna get upset about something
He's just-
completely
he's just more
irrelevant in the
shredded
middle of the
version me,
game.
That's basically it.
What is up with the lighting on this stream?
And he's got a fade.
What is going on? Why is the
maintaining
camera
fade.
not centered? All right, hang on. I need to get on a call.
Is somebody using a blue Yeti? Okay, so the thing about the blue Yeti is that like it's like good for a USB mic, which is just like saying I don't know, like a bicycle's a good car, you know? It's like it's not really what it is.
I thought you were going to go way more
It's
mature.
like-
I could think of anything.
I thought you were going to be like, yeah, it's like saying a blowjob is sex, but like just
That's-
one
that's
part.
maybe more
Trying to
accurate.
say the
Just
Red
one part
Robin
of it.
burger is.
He
like
thinks worse of a
100
blue Yeti
tiers
than a
above
blowjob, though, for
McDonald's.
He
sure.
does, yeah.
That's true. It's worse than a dry blowjob.
But it's like, you would kind of
Maybe
want
a
something
teethy one.
better, right?
This
DTs.
TT is really trying to get in there. Oh my
Oh.
god, it killed the Marine to get through. There's no scans, tasteless. He's got 3 CCs though. I feel like he's gonna
You got
have
Yeah,
all
he's gonna
them
have
scans soon.
scans
commands.
for days.
You got all them command centers and no scans.
This is problematic, but maybe not that problematic.
Yeah,
It
being
could
on
be
3
worse.
CCs, and I mean, Trigger built 2 shield batteries on 2 bases versus a 3 CC build.
Yeah.
This is like the minimum amount of damage. I think he needs actually a fair
I
bit.
think he needs
Honestly,
more.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if I like this DT coming in here.
Well-
although it's gonna get
Okay,
5 kills,
at 10
so
plus, at 10 plus,
This
I
DT
start to.
fucks.
Yeah.
that DT is fucking it up right now.
Oh, the last swipe. Man, that last DT got 9 kills.
That's
okay, now
actually
that's,
insane.
Okay, 14.
that's
This
really
is
nice.
honestly totally fine now for Trigger.
Yeah,
14's pretty
he will be in a, well,
Oh no, that's not fine.
oopsie. Oh, we got Blink. We're
Oopsie
chilling.
poopsie.
What other?
Well, his starport is just now beginning, so it's going to be a little bit before he's actually able to get any healing. So
I think we've
makes it dangerous
milked
to go on
all
that.
we can out of Steadfast and Chicken Man.
yeah, yeah.
All
these-
the bull's milk.
All the bull's milk.
We've been fully milked.
Yeah, but yeah.
There'll be a bit of a refractory period, if I may,
That's right. That's right.
on our accents. Wow, he just dropped 2 fresh mules while pushing out here. That's that's gonna mean he's gonna have a bit
It's a
of
bold
refractory
move.
period.
We'll see if it works out for
It's
him.
a bull move. Is that what you said?
That's not what I said, but we
Okay.
can go with it. It's probably more clever. He's almost got medevacs.
Yeah.
That'll help him. Those
got-
are pretty good. I think they're good for healing. Is that what you said?
Yes, yes. But they don't reveal the
yeah.
Invisible Man. They
Oh,
don't reveal
that's
the
true.
Invisible Man.
They are
Maybe
pretty
they
good
should.
At healing, though.
Just
What if medevacs like revealed cloaked units? You guys think that'd be a good change?
I don't think it would change
Yeah.
anything about how the game goes because
No.
you always have infinite scans anyway.
That's
right?
true. That's true.
Yeah.
Terrence can just scan the entire map constantly. So
I mean, if you just turned Fog of War off, it would be basically
Yeah.
playing the same game.
yeah.
So
Remember when
He just killed a critter. I'm suddenly against Epic.
Yeah, I'm Team Trigger now.
Yeah,
all the way,
big-
straight to the bank.
Bias casting for Trigger.
Full bias. This is gonna be a pretty strong push here. First 2 medevacs out. No Colossus just yet. No splash. Big army supply advantage for Epic. I'm feeling this.
I feel like he still has a shot here. You know.
Trigger is doing the right thing, trying to buy time in the middle of the map, and obviously the DTs we joke about it, but he still has 3 orbitals. I don't know.
We absolutely have Sublime. I don't know how many questions Chicken Man has asked.
I honestly keep forgetting that I'm Question Master. So this is what happens when you get a Question Master with like fucking ADHD. It's just I'm not gonna remember.
Do you want to transfer the power?
No, not really, because then I have to think about it when I answer other people's questions. This is a much better situation for me.
He's straight up. He's like the lore
But,
accurate
like, chat-
Diablo hero, just holding the Soul Stone. Like I'm gonna contain it. So
Chat,
at some
just
point,
keep-
if he
keep
splits
track.
in half on the stream and turns into a monster, we're empty. on
We
that.
have dropped an
This-
empty.
we planned
Yeah.
for this earlier.
Good.
That's where
They did that just to prank me. Yes.
How
anyway.
did Trigger not lose this 4th base, by the way? Like, we
Right,
were
yeah.
joking, and then I looked back up, and he's just, like, fine.
yeah, like
Epic
almost
just
even
didn't
on
commit?
Supply. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do think Epic could have just killed the 4th.
I'm
Or,
pretty
like, forced the
confident if he
cancel
had
for sure.
stimmed in, the 4th just gets canceled, and
Yeah.
Trigger pulls back and waits for the Colossus, right? Like,
Yeah. That's what it
big
feels
big
like.
missed opportunity. If he had just scanned the entire map again, he would have nailed
That's
it.
what I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna start counting the questions.
Yeah. Was that a question? Did I ask a question there?
Oh shit.
I'm sorry, was that another question I just asked?
He's got.
Singer. Oh, Colossus got me
Oh, it's so good, but it's not good enough.
You're literally correct.
Oh, we've lost.
we just-
oh,
okay,
it's
that's
back.
fine.
Hey, the color
Yeah.
back to normal though. That's
Oh,
crazy.
that was a very bad rally for that ghost.
Yeah, you know, he wanted to really live the ghost life and go hang out in the Ghost River by being dead.
Oh my God, we've got an
Ghosts
8
are
racks.
known for shrieking. I mean, it's a
In
thing.
8 racks from Epic?
We actually do have 3 more.
I've never seen that before in my life.
Never in my life.
I would not have guessed he would have 8 racks in this grand
And
finals.
if he were to have played a Zerg in the semi, I also don't believe he would have 8 racks
No,
5
no.
games in a row either.
Couldn't see it coming. Kohaya.
Kohaya.
Thank you for the 5 gifted.
Kohaya, go higher.
Noise.
Can you take me higher?
God damn, so good. Oh, thank you.
Been iced.
That's refreshing.
I missed out on that cultural phenomenon.
You know,
on the internet too much,
it's
I guess.
better. It's better to have missed out on it. Smirnoff Ice is delicious, though. It's kind of it's
especially
like
this.
scary
Miracle
how
flavor.
good it is.
Yeah.
That was the first alcohol I ever drank.
Really?
Yeah,
First I ever had was actually Coors Light.
Some deep chicken.
It was
lore
warm.
being
that explains a
dropped
lot
in the
about
chat.
you.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah, it just like fully tracks.
Whoa.
Did
Really?
you just EMP the Observer?
I think so.
Did we get another $15 dues?
We got Kojaha
Oh,
for the
yeah,
5
yeah.
gifted subs.
For the
and,
5 gifted.
and apparently our Matcherino was just boosted.
Oh.
Boosted.
Boost my
Let's go.
$7,050.
Oh my God.
Reddit.
We
Chat,
did
we
it.
did it.
We did it. StarCraft 2 Safe House 2.
is official.
Sometime.
And
Surely.
most importantly, ZombieGrub blonde
continued.
hair.
Yes, that's
Who put it? Oh, Disruptor.
that was I believe that was Beowulf who
Bayo.
contributed.
Oh, wow.
Let me see.
Closing us out.
Yeah,
Holy
Beowulf with $500
Holy
Doritos.
guacamole.
Beowulf, more like Bastomolf.
Bastomolf.
Then we had
Goddamn.
Arne Bajorn's $50. Draw a card and do a casting duo like it's Roddy and here, Marine describing the game. Maybe wordy if you don't know Gabe's mannerisms.
I think we might know Gabe's mannerisms.
You guys did have pretty good German accents. I won't
Yeah,
lie.
who wants to be Roddy and who wants to be here, Marine?
Nate, I did hear you have a pretty good Roddy impression.
I'm gonna add flair to however you guys choose to approach this. That's my strategy. That's my strategy to chime in. I wanna try to help steer this wherever it needs to go. We do have DT Blink coming in, by the way, and possibly a big engagement.
Gonna make everyone the question
this
master.
could be a this could be a game deciding fight here. Oof. I
mate,
mean-
the DT Blink, he's just adding flair and style to this gameplay. I just love Trigger, mate.
Arnold, we've got to get into the chopper.
Kevin's probably watching this. I love you. I miss you, buddy.
Oh
Miss
my
you. I'm
God.
not gonna do it to you.
You know, once upon a time, I dressed up as a superhero to make my son happy. I'm an American businessman. I sell mattresses. Jingle all the way.
That is the best. That is the best Christmas movie. That is the Fabricant Christmas movie. Thank you. Jingle all the way. Fantastic. It is Turbo Time.
It's turbo
I was
time.
gonna say he's Austrian.
Yeah.
Mate, I don't know why we're talking about Arnold right now.
That's pretty good.
Jesus.
He's
This
got
seems
3 more command centers coming in, which means that he's putting a timer on this game for when losing these SCVs actually just means his army becomes bigger,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
less stoppable.
The EMP on the Zealots was a good move here, but I really like the positioning on the bunker. Actually, great play from Epic. Not something I'd usually expect.
Those disruptor shots, it's just so difficult to deal with this army. The Protoss just kind of fires them out there, and then they kite back, and it's really simple to control this army as a Protoss, but the Terran has to do a lot of things.
Yeah,
I
you have to
don't know.
EMP and you have to stim, and
I'm
then
really
you have to
impressed
split.
with what I'm seeing from Epic. Trigger.
Well,
Oh,
here's
he gets a
here's
big
the
disruptor
Protoss.
shot.
All you need is one, really.
Yeah,
you know,
just
so
all-
he hits the
yeah,
one, and then
yeah.
the Terran must leave.
Yeah, honestly, even with the Colossus down, this just feels so strong for Trigger. Just is the ease of execution for his army is
Mate,
going
it's
to make
not
it
that
so
easy,
much
mate.
easier.
You gotta control all the different units. You gotta pull the Zealots back.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot of things to do. Meanwhile, I have to stim the Marines and Marauders, split against Disruptors, hit the EMPs, make sure the Vikings aren't clumped up against Archons. You're right. There's so much to do for the Protoss. My heart bleeds for them.
I'm glad you understand, mate.
Yeah. Do they not have sarcasm in the Netherlands? I guess not. This is a very
I love
smart
video
move from
games.
Epic. There's going to be a nice little army split. Oh, the Blink DTs. These are really strong units, and they take a lot of skill to use. Wouldn't you agree?
Well, he could have repaired the planetary if he had been paying attention.
Oh,
but-
yeah. If he'd been responded in 0.001 seconds, he could have repaired it. You're right.
Mate, Maru could do it.
Oh, yeah, easy. Just play like Mara, I guess. But the Trigger making a huge mistake, a game-ending blunder by not having any one of his 9 disruptors available to shoot. But he's gonna blink in on the army with DTs.
That was so sick.
That was actually
so good.
play. We have to break character because that was the
Oh my
fucking
God.
sickest play of all
Holy
time.
shit.
He actually blinked behind him and body blocked with an Archon mark.
That was so sick.
We have to break character because that was the
my God.
coolest play that's ever happened.
Damn, Trigger does have style.
That was really not impressive, to be honest.
He clicked 2 buttons.
Yeah, he blinked forward and merged the Archons.
That's actually a Fear Dragon play right there. I feel like he should have been here for that one.
That was so fucking sick.
That was really cool.
That was a fucking dank maneuver.
I was like, well, that's buying like a little bit of extra shots, I guess. But the Archons, that was a new twist.
This is looking very good for Trigger, right? Like Epic's pretty dead here, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, no, if you can't get
Yeah.
up to Master Liberator, dealing with Disruptors, it's impossible. It's truly impossible. He throws the balls out real good, like.
But the biggest issue is
Real
that against these players, the game would never go long enough for me to reach the situation, you know.
Oh my god.
So really, I've seen some of Trigger's plays, but the game would have been over at 12 minutes maximum.
You sound so much like Eon Blue.
It's been a while, okay? I'm warming up.
I was really good, though.
It was, yeah. In the warm up. Eon Blue, by the way, counting the questions we have answered.
That's right.
Eon Blue.
This feels very fair. You push the DTs away, and they just blink. They just blink out there, and we're going to have the medevacs going down as well. This is just... I'm really impressed with what I've seen from Trigger. Honestly.
Do it again.
Oh, another.
house.
No, he wants that DPS.
Yeah, he wants the
Oh, he just
damn.
wins that fight.
Can
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, it's a good thing that Blink DTs, even when revealed, still beat Stimmed Bio.
They're so expensive, mate. They got to make up for the fact that they melee units.
Oh, yeah, very expensive units, yeah. That's why he has 15 of them. Yes, very hard for him to get up to that. Hiromari's gonna be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You dickhead.
I'm
Honestly,
not,
I
just
don't
gonna be
mind if
thinking about
Tasteless
Showtime
hears my
again.
impression or Pig hears my impression, but I really don't want Roddy to hear this impression because
Oh,
it's
yeah.
so bad.
I mean, are you still trying to do Roddy?
Oh, that's the moment. That's
say.
the moment. If he had anything to do, that was the moment he got up to do it. I assure you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
the
man,
Zealot
that's
flank
it.
dead.
That'll do.
GG.
That'll do.
Interrupters.
Pretty
Yeah,
good.
that was some sexy moves there from Trigger.
That was.
Unbelievably.
German accents aside,
Yeah.
Yeah.
very good play from
I
Trigger.
like that we were like, we should make fun of each other. And
Yeah.
then we were like, let's make fun of
Well, what about making fun of other
Well,
people?
to be fair, this was
Somebody
a donation.
donated for
This
this.
was a donation.
That
didn't-
is fair.
We didn't just go off on them
I
for
love
no
you, Gabe.
reason.
That is fair.
Yeah, and Hiromarine, I think even Hiromarine would have been genuinely impressed with that play.
I would have agreed with everything here Marine
That's-
said if he
that's-
really said all that.
That's why
I mean,
we,
I made sure to make cogent points. Like, I made sure to be logically sound with what I said.
Absolutely.
You did sound like a Terran player.
Yes.
Because I've
yes.
heard all those points from just about every
He
Terran
wasn't
player.
actually
I modeled it
copying.
after Sal.
Yeah, that was,
that's why it's midnight. That's why it's midnight European time. You know, some of these guys they can't watch all of it.
Oh God. So yeah, we you have 3, I have 1, or I have 3 and you have 1, something like that. I think I have 3.
Does Nate
I'll
have
just
any?
drink.
I don't know, Eon Blue. He might have
That is a
evacuated
drink,
the chat.
milady.
yeah, I did ask
just
you
asked
a
a
question.
Oh, what question?
Oh, if Nate has any.
I'm just.
But were you answering a
queued
different
Phil,
question?
No, she
okay?
answered that
No,
question.
I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
I was hoping Nate would answer the question honestly, and be like, "No, I haven't answered a
That's
question
all I
yet."
did. Okay, I'm a good citizen.
What?
Yep.
I'm a law-abiding
I
citizen.
queued Phil. All right, I'm a hero.
This has been a banger of a series so far, to
It's
be
actually.
honest.
a good
It's really good.
It's like,
I think I was supposed to draw a card at some point. I don't know.
Excellent.
I think the best card of the cast has been after I chugged the beer and just the burp. Like,
Yeah.
That was good.
like 15
Yeah,
seconds
yeah,
later.
The burp is good. Honestly, I can still smell it, and it tastes
no.
kind of like one of those jelly beans. Honestly, like that could be a jelly bean flavor.
Oh, great.
Oh, do
Chicken
we have
Man burp.
another? Oh, Dave Testa.
Dave tested for $5.
Dave, you get a pass. I'm drinking for you now. Also.
L underscore.
Oh, when
L
you make a
underscore.
barcode, it's supposed
L
to be
underscore.
lowercase L.
L underscore.
Come on.
Yeah.
L underscore.
Come on.
L underscore.
Front-facing baby chick. Front-facing
Front-facing
baby
baby
chick.
Front-facing
Front-facing baby
baby
chick. Just kidding, lick my balls.
Good stuff.
It's fun because we're actually casting these games quite competently, while just being the biggest dipshits of all time.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's really true.
It's fun.
It's good stuff. It's good stuff. Bottom left. Okay, we're done.
Top left.
And it's Binhead.
Yeah.
There he is.
We got Normal Man and Binhead.
Yeah.
Binhead's up 2-1. He won that last one.
Yeah.
So we gotta switch the scores.
Oh, yeah. All right, just press Control
Oh,
X,
yeah.
because it doesn't matter on this map.
Oh, yeah. Control
It's
X.
true.
Yeah.
Boom.
There we go.
Nailed it.
Just gotta go to Indy. Perfect.
Yeah, we're on Indy.
Yeah, perfect. Excellent.
By the way, so I know Arna Bajorn said to take a card. It's not actually that funny, so I was going to draw another one. I swear, that's brazen. I'm mulligan.
That's fair.
But Dave Testa, if you want to draw a card, you have like 3 cards you can give people.
That's true.
Yeah.
Booty Boa, thank you for the sub.
Thank you very much for that tier 1 sub. Booty Boa.
You can give a card to someone off the stream as well.
Yes, yeah, you can give it to Fear Dragon or Zergirl as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We'll make them do stuff when they're
Yeah,
here.
and Level BW, you also have like a billion cards you could give.
Yeah.
Just
Quick
throwing it out
wall
there.
off on the main, by the way, to block
Oh,
the
yeah.
scalage.
Don't let that probe in.
He doesn't want to let him in. No,
No.
solicitor sign.
That's
Let
a,
me in! Let me in!
it's a
Yep.
Captain Dickhead probe if I've ever seen one.
NSG Chelsea fan, thank you for the prime sub. Dave Testa, Fear Dragon.
Yeah, I hope everyone who I'm impersonating knows that I actually do deeply love
Oh,
them.
okay. So
Yeah.
it's Fear Dragon, Nathanius, and me. So I actually have 2. You want a card,
Nice.
Nate?
Yeah.
There you go. You can mulligan
Let's
at
go.
once.
Let's see it. Let's see it.
We also got a couple of subscriptions, Booty Boa tier 1, and is that? Oh no, you already called it out. Yep, Chelsea fan.
There you go. There
Yep.
you go. There's a lot of letters there. I was trying to read, but they're not part of the word.
Marine Reactor High Ground Expand. Okay. Trigger looking around the map for something.
I'm very concerned about what's happening right now.
Yeah, there's a couple things happening. I hope it's being caught on the cameras.
I hope so too.
You have the most beautiful knees, sweet princess. Wow.
I was gonna drink before you said anything because the discomfort you provided was so thorough. I was already that's a dab for sure.
Your
I
guys'
was-
fucking cards working together just then?
Yeah,
It's not fair. I was like, what is going on?
Yeah, mine was good as physically close without touching them.
that was good.
Jesus.
That was
I need a drink.
combo card.
Yeah, well, he was, yeah.
guess.
Do you
Yeah.
wanna?
Yeah, I might go see what we got over
Yeah.
there.
Tell Fear
So,
Dragon to come over.
you guys hold it down.
Epic going for another 3-1 build. He's gonna be. I mean, this is Ghost River. This is gonna be a great map for this. It's gonna be real strong. Real strong.
Yeah.
I can't believe we got Safe House 2. That's amazing.
That is really cool, guys. Thank you so
and we're
much.
just shy of $2,500 away from sending it to potentially losing everything.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Potentially losing literally everything.
Literally.
Right, yeah, the X-Men will come, Arna Bajorns. But draw some cards to the folks off screen. So Zergirl and Fear Dragon draw another card.
And another one.
Another one. Fear Dragon's got 2 as well. I'm still holding on to a second one.
Ghost River is just such a great map for tank pushes.
I'm not doing this card, but I just want to show it to the stream.
Sure. I mean, I'm not sure.
It might not show because we're
If you're not going to
in-game.
do it,
Oh,
you can just say it, right?
Oh. Yeah, you can just show it. Or you say it. Oh my god.
Passionately massage your target's weenus while closing your eyes and lightly moaning.
You know what a weenus is, right?
No, I don't.
It's okay. What do you think it is? What do you think it is? I wanted to hear his answer. It's the elbow. Oh, Colossus drop. That's actually going to be so good against this. If you get out before Stim and Combat Shields basically cross the map, and with the Observer, I think he's going to have information on this. I feel like this is a soft. Actually, I think the game might be over. This is just a hard build order counter.
Oh, am I going to pretend to be steadfast now? Okay, great. Yeah, let's do this. Well, yeah, that's a really good point, and I really respect your opinion. I really hold pro gamers in the highest regard and really just think that they can't do anything wrong. But, like, I don't know, you know? Like, there's some really cool things going on here. You know, there's 4 stalkers instead of 3, which gives, like, 125 extra minerals to put down to a shield battery and a little bit of change as well. So, you know, these pro gamers are super smart, and they don't do anything wrong, and anything they do wrong is just a forced error. So you got to give them credit on that.
That sounds good to me because it makes me look like a fucking saint. After I'm just being like the biggest dipshit to multiple pro gamers and commentators, ZG's like, here's Steadfast behaving like an absolute gentleman to them.
I don't know if I would go with gentleman, but
Yeah, like almost toxically positive.
maybe brown nosers more so.
Damn.
The steadfast thing is that you just start an analogy that you have no idea where it's going. It's like, okay,
never
do you
know where
see
it's going.
this Colossus? The way it is picking away at these sea shanks is like Angelina Jolie, and she's diving in and she finds this crocodile. All right, and what happens is she's just like, well, fuck you, crocodile. And the crocodile's like, I'm a big fan of you, and then the fucking bio army just kills her anyways. Am I right?
So yeah, anyways, Steadfast. The game is over.
Yeah.
Thank you for that analogy.
Oh.
This Colossus actually did go down. The
That
portal
was-
goes down. Okay,
That was
that's
actually
pretty cool.
a pretty crazy fight. Like, yeah, a lot happened there.
But the fact that you just continued your analogy through a very important moment is just like
Oh,
really.
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay, now we get to the. Okay, yeah.
All right.
Oh my god, hold on. I don't want to interrupt you, but that was a really important pilot because you can see that shield battery was actually so important for it to be powered at that moment. If that shield battery is depowered at any other moment, I'm not sure if Epic would have been able to advance forward in this situation.
Some people might say that like you need like an extra 10 seconds, but really it was like 0.5 seconds actually. Like would have made a huge
I literally did that earlier
difference.
today.
Anyways, Trigger's pretty fucking good this game.
Yep.
Yeah, he is actually cooking. Oh, there's your mistake. You didn't say cooking. That's the one note I have.
Cooking.
Yeah, just to commentate
Yeah.
on your commentary of my commentary.
No, I get it. As a 36-year-old man, you want to keep up with that Zoomer lingo.
Yeah.
Appeal to the
And
appeal
as
to
a
the board.
40-year-old man,
I am balding.
yeah, I was actually gonna make a joke about balding.
Yeah!
I pulled
And
up
then you
at the
pulled
last second because I was like, that's too mean.
I'm gonna fucking dive in anyways.
Yeah. I like went to alley-oop,
Yeah.
and then you dunked on yourself. It was amazing.
All right, is it time for the other dream card?
If
Oh,
you
you-
Were
want.
you
You do it-
skipping yours?
You do it
No,
whenever
you
to
just
get
do
them
it
alive.
Whenever? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
No
That's why.
offense, but
That's
you
why
are
I kept
pretty
saying
bad
you
at
don't
this.
have to announce it.
Oh, your team is fucking shit. Mate, get the fuck out of there with your trashy sport. You bloody bellend.
Oi! You fucking talking shit, mate. I'll fuck you up from mother to father. I'll take you all the way downtown and uptown, across town, and drag you by the balls all the way. Gonna send a cactus right up the asshole.
I think it's almost one of the only times I've heard an insult where it's actually accurate to say someone's gonna fuck someone up because it's like a mother or father. I'm like, yeah, they actually do fuck each other up.
Thank you, Robbie.
No, I'm just impressed. I've never heard a lore accurate insult like that.
I've never heard a lore accurate insult. Okay.
A lore accurate. Lore to the human race.
Yeah.
I've never heard someone accurately describe humans before. This is a first.
Yeah.
For the first time in esports history, someone has accurately described a human. GG. What game is this? I feel like that was comeuppance for me. For me being making fun of all the other people.
I just saw ZombieGrub doing
yeah.
like too many like softballs on Steadfast. So I'm just like, no.
Can't get in
we have
there.
to go in. It's Trigger.
Yeah, it's Trigger.
Wait, that was his first game he's won?
No, he's up 3-1 actually.
damn it.
This is backwards.
I was like, what? That doesn't sound right.
Boom.
That was a pretty
what's
cool
your
hold.
What's your ZombieGrub impression?
Chicken Man said he didn't have one.
I actually don't think I have one.
I think they're far too scared to do it. There's a couple of like iffy things that could happen impersonating a woman.
A couple
Oh,
of
dear.
iffy things. Just a couple.
Oh wait, no, Fear Dragon was cooking. Hold on here. Come on.
Oh, bless my stars. I can't believe these two handsome pro gamers are playing. No. The whole point was that it was very unlike you.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
that was
Yeah.
a great woman impression.
Yeah. Well,
That was
you.
that's
that
what
was
you,
a really great impression of a woman. Ravi's heard about women. He's read about them in books. He hopes to meet one day.
We were
Well, I
telling
thought
him
the
about
whole point
women
of
the
an
other
impression
night.
is you take the most important aspect of someone's personality and just amplify it.
Which is, of course, to women, men.
And I was like, what is the most important?
That you're on.
Are you saying the only thing that matters about ZombieGrub is that she's a woman?
No, I don't think that matters at all.
That was a great Fear Dragon impression.
I'll also drink for that one. I knew I was gonna have to drink for that, but it was worth responding.
Yeah.
God, that was good. That was a double whammy because it was a simultaneously spot-on Fear Dragon impression and also a question.
Oh, that was a meme.
Yeah, it was definitely. I was pulling a U on that one.
Yeah.
For sure.
Okay.
It even slowly was like, "That's Ravi."
That's how I sound. I didn't know.
Yeah, I don't know. What do you want to pick for the Fear Dragon for?
There's so many things. Honestly, it's hard to just
It's like-
pick
Just
one.
Yeah.
his
Choice
bad knowledge of
indecision
the
going
game.
on right here.
That's not even something funny.
Honestly, the hardest thing is I don't want to get
that's
into the
just
brain
sad.
space of Fear Dragon.
Yeah.
I don't want to have to think like Fear Dragon
You got-
because
yeah.
my brain's not like strong enough for that, I think.
It's just bullying.
Just gonna let that sit.
Yeah. All right then.
Let that dead air.
We'll find out what my attribute is
I bathe in the cringe.
a bit later.
Yeah, I don't think I can handle the level of cringe that he handles on a regular basis. Like I would crack when he stands strong. It's very impressive.
It actually is.
Does Chickaman even know the bathe and the cringe?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
Probably not.
Yeah, all right. Him and the chat are going to be out of loop.
Okay, damn, I'm with you, Chad.
Yeah.
ZombieGrub's like,
leave them.
hold on, can I draw
should
more
leave them
attention
there.
to this moment
Wait
and
a
confirm, does not everyone follows this joke? Cool.
This
Yeah,
is an
okay.
inside joke, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
just making sure.
There is one person in chat who also knows what we're referring to, though.
Well, they suck. Can I ban them?
We're just normal men. We're just innocent men. So, anyways,
okay.
we've got
This is a
ourselves a
game.
1-1-1.
Yeah, I was
coming
trying
in
to
here.
process this game of StarCraft.
I haven't been watching it at all, to be honest with
Yeah.
you.
Okay.
So Widowmine drop with some Marines.
Yeah,
It's a good strat.
it is a
Cool.
good strat. It's actually, well, we don't have the like gate cyber wall on the side, so it's just going to be a frontal push. But
Full frontal.
You know, it always
love to see
annoys me when Protoss players don't actually mine out all the gold minerals when they go to take the third, because I'm like, you're going to be dealing with a Terran player. I feel like they're not going to mine the gold minerals as much as you are when you're just running your stalkers in a limbo line through that, or your charge lots.
Yeah, just sending
Yeah.
one probe on it permanently.
It,
Yeah,
feels
it
like
it
makes a
really
lot of
bugs
sense.
me that they just like mine out exactly one like
Yeah.
little alleyway.
yeah, Zerg and Protoss, I think you should always mine out at least 3 wide. For sure. Because
Yeah.
now
Yeah.
he's going to be
If you
single
can't
file.
fit 3 in there, I mean, it's not even
Are you-
really
are you
worth
saying-
having that gap.
Wait a minute. Steadfast, are you saying that you're better than these players?
Well,
You keep telling them what to do.
I mean,
now
honestly,
you're impersonating every pro gamer ever, and also most of Reddit.
you go a Reddit impersonation. How do
Yeah.
we do that?
I have a perfect picture of me impersonating Reddit, believe it or not. Yeah.
Does it involve the hat?
Is it one of the
that,
Blunder Years
Steadfast
pictures?
was-
No,
Is it your
no.
Discord photo?
It's actually the most recent photo taken of me.
Oh,
The Dallas photographer could not take a non-meme photo of me if she tried.
Damn.
It's good.
I think I have it on my phone.
God damn it, Eon Blue.
Eon Blue, thank you.
You're
You're
invited
doing
to
the
the next
Lord's
one.
work here, because I don't even realize when I'm asking questions, but
Trigger's got
You're
Blink,
keeping
right?
track.
Blink into char. Oh, Fast Storm. Okay. I'm a big fan of the Fast Storm.
I do like Fast Storm. I think it can be very strong. Zest used to do that a lot.
He did. Astrea's been doing it a lot recently. Nightmare loves the shit out of that.
Nightmare's
I'm
been playing really well too.
I'm a huge fan of Nightmare. I actually am.
He's awesome. He's awesome.
He's really come up a long ways from when he was literally just the guy who did the Blink DT all in once.
Yeah.
And
like
then,
2017.
And then have
On,
found
like,
no
Hyper
other
Pro.
success ever.
Yeah, he's
I'm pretty
actually-
sure I watched Nate beat him on ladder back in those days.
Chat, we'll get to
And,
see this later, but this is the
He's come up a
zombie-
long way since then.
Well, actually, that is a actually face if ever I've
Yeah.
fucking seen one. That's we definitely got to hold
This
that
is
up
this
to
is the zombie
Oh,
grub
that's so
photo. I'll
good.
show
Yeah.
it.
Should we share that?
Yeah,
We'll
I'll show it
that
later.
We'll show that
okay.
between games
Yeah.
when we got a full screen.
Excellent.
Yeah.
That's important. That's
We need to
honestly
put it
that's
right up to the
as
camera.
good as the Blunder Years photos
It's so much better because
because it's current.
yeah.
This was like a proper meme photo.
No Storm started, Trigger getting a couple.
Just make it an Archon.
Archons.
Yeah. I think at this point, like, Storm isn't going to finish in time for this push. You just need to survive anyways.
But the weird thing is that Epic is actually maybe pushing a little too early. And with no stim, combat shields are +1. If Trigger gets in here with charge, a bunch of units, and a couple of Archons, this could go against Epic like really, really hard.
Yeah, Epic's gonna turn around.
Actually,
He's out of here.
I think until at least combat shields is done, I think you kind of have to.
I actually thought when he sieged up there, he was going to go after one of the rocks.
Yeah,
and then he was going to
through.
start. Because then you can also take advantage of that stupid gold mineral path that we were talking about before,
Yeah,
where it's like,
that's true.
oh, am I going to your natural, your third? Guess what? You're segmenting your entire army through like that one little choke. I guess he has 2 or 3 open up now.
Yeah, he's opened up a few. He listens to you.
Yeah, he was paying attention. He widened the gap.
Shield battery overcharge gets taken out very quickly. High Templar with no storm is making his way forward and dies.
He's looking for feedback maybe, but he didn't get any of those. He is going to get the Immortals on top of the siege tanks, and now it's just the bio.
That's a good cleanup.
That is a really great cleanup for Trigger.
Yeah, that was looking dicey, but he got through.
It doesn't matter. Oh my God. Is that Rainer? That's Larimbo. That's
wow. Oh, yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, okay.
He's this Italian. Italian Zerg player.
We love Larimbo. We stand Larimbo here.
Also known as Lahimbo.
Lahimbo. Hello.
Storm finally being researched. Is there a third command center? There is, right? It's turning into an orbital right
and
now.
double forge too. This is gonna be.
Ooh, double forge, not triple forge though.
No, he wants to win this game.
Oh, you're doing shots of soju now?
Oh, nice.
Oh.
The
Well,
Raven.
Like quarter shots.
Yeah.
The Raven has been pretty great for the auto turret harass, but yeah, this feels.
Oh, he's going for the quad drop into the main. He's going to get the unload.
Get it.
Zealot's getting warped in. Storm is not done yet. That's a danger right now.
Look at all those High Templars without Storm.
He's just going to pick up and get out of there. Okay. You
I
know what?
like
that was
that.
good for
Yeah.
Epic, I think.
I feel
Yeah.
I feel like neutral for both.
That was not a moment where they were impersonating.
Did you
No, that was
respond
just
to
real.
chicken?
I feel like you need to draw it out more.
That wasn't a
personally.
question. I just want to make it clear.
Yeah. You know, that could be. You could consider that a good scenario.
Now, this is good
this
for
is
Epic.
really good, actually.
Okay, all
Yeah.
right.
This is very good.
Oh, great point, Tasteless.
Thanks, man. I'm really new at casting, and I just appreciate the support.
I would love to hear them mimic us.
You think they've watched enough of our stuff to have any idea
clue.
who we are?
They're just gonna act like a regular white guy. I mean,
Yeah, they're just gonna do an accent of a stupid person, and honestly, they won't be that far off.
They literally won't talk about the game once.
no.
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm a
really smart caster. I can make fun of Tasteless and Artosis.
Even though they worked so much harder for so much longer and they've earned their spot.
Wow, they've been playing this game for 20 years and I've been playing it for 3. I know what I'm talking about.
That's really generous.
Oh. Oh.
I feel like when 1-1
Do we see
finishes
it?
up.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Are you looking for the feedback?
Boost is a good ability.
Maybe. But I think
There's
that
not enough energy
Medis-
on them.
Yeah, Medis would have
They
survived.
should make feedbacks kill medevacs.
Feedback hits now like a rubber band gun.
Yeah, it's-
Like it truly does not really hit at all.
It really hits like a
You guys
flaccid
are-
penis.
Are you guys comparing it to like an 8-year-old feedback?
Yeah, the one that was there forever ago. Oh, Storm. Nice feedback.
It still is too recent for me.
It's too soon.
You say 8 years, and I'm like, you mean the thing from like 2 years ago, right?
Genuinely,
you mean just before COVID, right?
I actually
last
thought it was from like just a couple years ago.
I
If you
don't know
told me
what it was.
2021, I would have believed you.
I'm pretty sure it was
This-
farther behind.
But I
Is
think it is
looking-
further back than
There's
that.
a pretty good
Wow, those
concave for the
those
Terran,
storms
but
I
The
thought were
warrior.
Yeah.
good, but they're not good enough.
I mean, they were really good.
Oh, the Archon is actually putting in some serious work.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That immortal too.
This-
Okay, hold on.
I would say this
I
went-
don't know,
Hold the
Kev.
phone, steadfast.
One more storm?
Phone. Oh,
All right, well, 17 SCVs went down.
beautiful storms.
I mean,
The weather is bad.
Trigger's in a much better situation now. Like
Yes,
he's super
yes.
far ahead now.
For sure.
He's got a 4th base and 2
As long as he
Colossi on the way with
doesn't
thermal
die.
started up.
That is the boldest triple medevac drop. They have combined like the HP of one medevac.
That part is definitely dangerous, and the Stalkers are going to continue to do a little bit of pressure. But, I mean, remember, Epic is up still like 25, 30 army supply.
If he gets in there, it's
Yeah.
scary.
All right.
But
Yeah.
recall will be
That's
available.
what she said.
About 6 years old on that feedback change.
6 years. Okay.
Wow.
That tracks.
That's not too bad.
That
hurts my
feedback
heart a
change
little
is just
bit.
entered for first grade?
Yeah. This drop is really dangerous. Those High Templar do not have Storm.
Actually,
Oh, they do have Storm.
awkward.
I lied. Okay,
it was
never mind.
it was held back a year.
Oh.
Still
Aw.
in kindergarten.
Feedback change, yeah. Yeah, it's really hard to get held back in kindergarten, but
Have any of you been held back or leaped forward?
I was the youngest in my grade.
But that doesn't mean
I
that
was just young.
you... Oh, okay.
Just younger.
I was fortunately not held back. Fortunately,
Throwing in the Maturino.
or unfortunately.
Generally, so we'll do it. But for anything that you want us to do, it's basically to the stream. But I will do it.
A Dave Testa
$50.
impression.
Bruno.
Chicken Man's
Best
best.
Dave Testa impression. KSL hype.
Hype. We do love the KSL.
Oh my God, Dave Testa with 150.
I feel like I need to
my
drink
God.
a
snap.
lot more
Maturino,
before I'm
geez
really ready for
Louise.
this.
Oh, probes.
Is there a goal after 7,000?
Oh, the
No.
unbro.
I did not think of any
he's
more.
Oh. Okay, we're good. Man, he's being such a nuisance. He just spammed burrow on burrow.
Dude, what a prick.
Yeah, honestly, those fucking Widow Mines, man. There's
This guy trying to win this game by doing
Jesus
tactics
fucking
that are
Christ.
effective? What a prick.
It's
Agreed.
fucking ridiculous, man. Epic's so fucking crazy.
He's
My Dave
fucking
Test impression just
crazy.
involves swearing a lot more, so
Oh, okay.
let you guys
Oh,
know.
sorry. Yeah, I wasn't doing the Dave Test thing.
Yeah, I
That's
didn't,
just chicken, man. Yeah.
I'm not sure I can do that one.
I'm still working on it. I got to refine it a little bit. My Dave impression. I'm not drunk enough for sure.
I feel like I can get a lot of people's mannerisms, but accents, not so much. Being funny, but I can mimic you guys really well.
Yeah, I got to work on the Utica accent aspect of it, and I try to avoid Utica at all costs. Place fucking sucks.
What is Utica?
Yeah, fucking exactly. It's a fucking shit
legitimate-
ass place in
it's a
upstate New
legitimate
fucking
question.
York.
What is it?
Utica is a shitty city in upstate New York that Dave Testa lives in. He's probably the best thing in Utica, and
okay.
honestly, that's being generous. You know,
That's
Trigger's going like mass immortal on the transition. He loves this shit. I haven't seen it work yet, but I hope to one day.
well, Epic's making ghosts, so he'll probably just win the game with those.
Ghosts are still pretty good.
Yeah, they're
they're still
pretty
pretty
fucking good. You just like hit the EMPs and
Yeah.
call it a fucking day.
Surprise! I actually think this is a 3 base 8 racks again out of Epic. He literally he can't keep getting away with it.
Hey,
Teslas.
if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah. Oh, Probe's dying to something.
Only 4.
I think there's a Liberator.
Indy.
Indy.
I think he's prioritizing the upcoming fight, which might be a good idea.
Yeah.
No.
There is a big fight coming here. 5 immortals.
Deduct his pay. $2.
You now owe us.
$2 for every fight you miss, every drop.
Back to the gulag. This is actually epic.
Woo!
Oh my God. The
Oh,
storm
wow.
was okay, but the EMPs are on all the immortals.
Oh my God.
It still might be too much. Epic supply plummeting as we speak. Oh no.
GG. Trigger up 4-1.
What a
We got,
fucking game.
okay.
Match
yeah,
points could literally put an end to the event right here, right now.
Could put an
point.
end to
Holy
the
shit.
Could end the safe house.
The zombies get in.
Trigger gonna win the first ever safe house.
Yeah.
I like that a Canadian comes in and wins this.
This fucking
if that
guy.
happens.
That would never happen in Hollywood.
This fucking
That would
guy.
In a Hollywood zombie movie,
not a chance.
the Canadian would never do it.
The Canadian would die first.
Oh my God. When was the last time a Protoss won a best of 9
Oh.
against
Wow, this
honestly anybody not a Protoss?
This is gonna skew so many League of Legends results.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
We're gonna look it up. I'm gonna be like, oh, Pros ain't doing so
I
bad.
don't even know. I don't even know how to
Protoss
look
winning a
up.
premier tournament here.
Oh, we did answer Sugar Man's question.
You did actually. It was Nate's question that I passed on, but
Nice.
Thank you, Nate, for letting me get them. That was good. If anybody else has a question they want asked, just come to me and
yeah.
I'll ask it.
I feel kind of bad because we're like memeing a lot, but like I think this would be Trigger's first major tournament win. Is it a major tournament?
This would be a major, yeah. Over
Oh my
5K
God, I
is
have
usually
no
a
idea.
major
No,
on
no,
Wikipedia.
it's-
Majors
Not
over
over 5K.
10,000?
No.
No.
So
But
it's
it's-
usually over 5.
It's not
I think-
over 5K anyway, is it?
I.
Oh, that's a good question.
But I don't know if it is over 5K for a major.
So just someone do the math for it. It's
It
25%
is.
above.
I have looked it up.
It is.
Generally speaking,
Over
there's,
5K? Okay.
There are a couple of things considered majors that are just under 5K.
Okay.
But like, that's the
Oh yeah, we gotta update the
Congruency.
scores. 4-1. It is match point for
Can we
this
hit
man.
9?
Spawning up at the top right. He's from Canada. He's Trigger.
Just move your arm.
Trigger.
and the lower left. It's epic.
But yeah, regardless, this would probably be his biggest tournament win, I think.
This would be pretty high up there.
And it's not like it was a super easy road. Yeah, it's a bunch of NA players, but you know,
Okay,
beating
calm down,
Estrella,
Artosis.
beating Estrella is super legit, and the way he did it was very impressive too. Like it was Estrella playing super well.
Best of 7 against Estrella. Like, that's a big win for
Yeah.
Trigger, for sure.
Yeah, especially since he lost in the finals to Estrella in a super heartbreaking fashion in the last regional.
NA regional, yeah.
NA regional.
Yeah, and remember, this is also like a round robin event, and Trigger had a killer score. He topped the
Yeah.
group in everything, so
Yeah.
he actually did have to go over every single player here, basically.
Yeah,
It's pretty sick.
Did he lose a series in the round robin?
he
did.
did to Estrella actually, and
thought he
someone
lost
else.
against
Yeah, he lost to someone else
5-2?
too.
Was he 5-2?
I think he was, but with
Yeah,
an
he
insane
was.
map score.
Yeah.
Who else? Wait, it says 5-2. I'll figure it out.
Oh, can majors be
Did he
invite
lose to
only?
Epic
That's a
too?
good question.
Because that would actually be cool if the two players that he lost to, he then beat in the playoffs. That's like the shit they did in GSL.
Everybody has to drink. Y'all answering questions.
He lost to Cham.
He lost to Cham. Oh, okay. That's what I do love about
Oh,
like the
final
NA
round,
tournaments
yeah.
is anybody can lose to anybody.
Yeah.
It's just there.
I mean, Jam is really good. He's a dangerous player.
Yeah, very much so.
He's truly the definition of dangerous because you can just be like, what a lovely day to play StarCraft. And Cham like walks out from behind an alley and hits you over the head with a crowbar.
Yeah.
This is like an older painting of how Cham would play, and I have to say this from like I was a big Cham fan at the time, so I don't feel bad sharing this, but it is painting some of the European players in a slightly negative light. But going to the WCS events in 2018, when Cham I think was actually starting to do a little bit better and like doing well, the European players would talk about like Cham saying like he just fucking makes roaches. Like he's actually not good at all, and I don't understand like how he beat me. He beat me in such a dumb way, and I'd be like, you keep saying this, but this is like the third event that some like you top mid-level like European players are so much better than NA players have fallen to him. I'm just like, I'm not gonna name any names. I was just sitting there every single event like, guys, like.
If it keeps happening.
He's beating you multiple
Yeah.
times. Like, I'm just saying, he's not the problem. You are.
Yeah, it's true.
Well, you're talking about Cham, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
spill the
those
tea.
few Zerg games that I watched, that I casted a little bit, he played very bizarre. No?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
didn't he pull all those drones and he like just went through that Protoss player's base?
Yeah.
And I was just like, how did this guy win? Like, I'm actually gonna look at. I think I have him on my BNet. I'm gonna message him and be like, what were those crazy builds?
He is.
I want those.
It is a little bit dark-esque where you're like, how
Yeah.
the fuck did this
Yeah.
guy
No,
do this?
Yeah,
Like,
I'm surprised.
I think
Yeah.
the thing about Cham that always throws a lot of people off, and I think especially when those like players I was talking about in 2018, 2017 would feel that way, is that Cham is one of those players where, like, the mean way that people would sometimes jokingly say it is Cham just plays a little bit brain dead. It's not actually like brain dead. The way that it really,
I think you
the
played
way
well,
he means,
Cham.
but what it
GG.
really is that Cham is one of those players who's not just like a reactive Zerg. He is a very proactive Zerg. He makes the decisions and forces you to
Oh,
play
yeah.
a game that
Yeah.
like he wants to play. And I think so many people look at the Zerg player like, this
They
is how
must
Zerg's
be
supposed to be.
reactive.
They
Yeah.
have to be this
Yeah.
way. And then they see Cham just do something and not react to whatever they're doing. And they say,
Yeah.
well, you're just playing dumb. You're playing wrong. But Cham just
Which
beats
is-
him anyways.
Which is not necessarily correct because you can
Yeah.
still play reactively with how you use your units. You're just not changing your game plan.
Yeah.
You're just you're still doing the same build, making the same units, but you might counterattack a lot more if they do an 8 racks, or you might like. There's lots of options, and as long as you understand that, it does kind of do exactly what you're describing.
Yeah.
I do like how you were like, not to be rude or anything, but a little bit brain dead. Like I'm like, try
kinda
and say
rude.
that politely.
That's pretty rude. All right, back to the game.
Well, it wasn't my words. I was quoting
No,
other people.
I know.
Yeah,
but like,
sure,
try
sure.
to say that politely to someone. Like,
Yeah.
I do feel like the discussion of like, NA players is You know, it's lowered.
The word brain
Yes,
definitely
that's
comes up more
no,
than
that's
once.
not what. Well, I wasn't getting at that, but it's
Okay.
been
No,
lowered.
it's-
You know.
Oh, yeah.
European players have eased up a lot. I feel like
Okay. Yeah.
it
yeah.
used to. It legit. Like I will say, I can say this now. Like 5 years later, I legitimately used to actually get upset with people that I'm like,
Yeah.
look, you're like a cool dude, but
Like,
the
please
things
don't
that
be
the
this
things
way.
that you say with the NA players is not just you being like we're better than you. It's like you're just straight up disrespectful. You're actually being an asshole right now.
I will say that some of them that were doing that, the reason that it stopped is a lot of those players don't play anymore.
That's true.
Yeah, because there's a few
Get
that
retired, motherfuckers.
I mean, some of them moved on to other games, some of them retired. Yeah, there was quite a few of them that were just
You know,
very disrespectful. Yeah.
Speaking of making fun of an entire region, I am a little surprised no Australian player messaged me asking why they weren't invited.
Are you a little surprised?
Yes.
Oh wow. I'm not.
ZombieGrub, I'm gonna challenge you. Can you name 4 Australian players?
Probe. I nailed it.
All right, name 4
right,
golfers.
Pig.
Tiger Woods.
Pig? He
Hold
just did
on.
pig?
I said pig.
Okay.
Petraeus.
No.
He is
Okay.
not
They have to at
Australian.
least be active in the
He's
StarCraft.
also
like,
not Australian.
They have to be
That's
active
true.
right now.
That's true. He's not Australian.
Yeah.
They have to be active now.
Like, okay,
I
I'm giving
know a few
you
of them.
probe, like, and I'm letting that slide. I'm also
Yeah.
giving you pig as like he's an active content creator. I'm being very generous on this.
no,
If
that's
you
actually
say
a very good
active, it
question.
actually is quite difficult
Yeah,
because
yeah,
a lot of them
yeah.
are semi-retired. Because
Well,
there's like
that has always been a bit of a
um,
problem.
there's Pig's brother, which is
Pig Jr.
Pig.
Junior.
Is it Pig Jr.?
Yeah.
Not anymore.
I don't think so.
It's not Pig Junior anymore.
Pig baby.
Yep.
I was like,
There
is
it
it
is.
actually Pig Baby?
No, it's
Yeah.
not Pig Baby.
No, I think it is.
Yeah.
No,
No,
it
it's not.
isn't.
Pig Baby was 5 Observer Pro House
Yes,
player.
I know, but you can
No,
make the
it's
same.
Piglet.
Oh, Piglet. Piglet. You say no, it's Piglet like you didn't just read it in chat. I see you.
Well, I mean, they've been saying it for a while, so that's
Okay,
why.
fair enough.
Okay, I'll give you 2.5
Two and a half.
because
But
you
then
didn't actually name it.
There's Seether. There's
C3 is
Juno.
not active anymore.
I know, but I'm still
Juno is
flexing.
not active
I
anymore.
know.
Understandably.
Perry.
Oh, there's Iagus too. I mean, he sometimes tweets.
I'm saying that most of them
Oh,
retired.
actually, Iagus still sometimes will respond to me on Twitter because every single time Haas wins something, there is a tweet that Iagus made a long time ago. Every time Haas has won a regional or like beat a player in a playoff, like or in a WCS or EPT event, there's a tweet that Iagus made that I'll go back and favorite. And Iagus every single time
Hold
responds to
that
me.
thought.
Like,
We got a potentially game-ending fight happening right here, Ravi. Sorry to interrupt. We just have a really important moment
Are
happening.
you impersonating yourself?
I sure am.
I
But we
got that.
actually do have a pretty important moment because this could be the tournament here. SCV pool, Ghosts. It's a 2-base 5 racks. This is for all the marbles.
All right, ZombieGrub, I want you to commentate this game, this final game, like Creighton. No, just kidding.
You have never.
This is a really interesting engagement. Can you tell us why?
Let's not actually do that for the final
Yeah,
moment of the
hold
final
on.
game.
I'll
potentially.
go ahead and do a Creighton Olsen. So why is that +2 really important, guys?
Fuck.
Here we have Epic actually moving on forward. He's got the boys pulled. The Colossus are wailing away from the backside. EMP's actually going off on top of all these stalkers. EMP's on top of the shield batteries as well. Epic making a lot of progress, and the Vikings in the air are going to be able to take care of that final Colossus.
Yeah, the supplies are similar, but a lot of it's in probes right now, and I actually do think Epic has a great opportunity to force a game number 6. I can do simple math. Nope, 7. It is 7. God damn it. Fuck, I'm dumb.
Fucking dumb, mate.
Oh, fucking Steadfast thinks he's a smart ass.
Oh.
He's just an ass.
Oh, but Trigger managing to pull on through. Immortal
Oh.
staying alive in the back. The Sentry's taking
Yo.
from Trigger. Has he done it?
That was
Oh!
The reinforcements, but then also Warp Kit exists.
Fucking Zealots, one of the most microable units in the game!
God. Fuck Fear Dragon.
we have made this the most unwatchable finals
I know.
since Maru vs. Serral.
I'm worried that people thought.
And your champion of the safe house #1 is the Canadian Protoss Binhead.
Woo! He made it into the safe house, and if we're there, does he really want to be here? Was he better off just dying outside? That's a question for him to answer, but there's no fucking winner's interview.
We've dispatched assassins to the Ever 7 players as they signed a contract stating that, yes, they would, in fact, die if they didn't win this tournament.
So that's what I'm gonna go bite all of them and turn them into zombies now.
Yeah.
That's my job.
The most unwatchable final since Cyril versus Marv.
That was I said that, motherfucker.
You did.
You're like, oh, guy in the chat said it. Hilarious.
No, that's why I didn't say he said it.
Oh, yeah.
No, but that was funny. Jesus.
Fucking chat is like, welcome to the Price is Right. Here we have a beat-ass hoe. Is he over or under $5? Drink. That was my card.
I feel like describing. Should I describe what I was referencing,
funny.
Creighton Olsen, or just let people think that I thought?
No, I think you should describe it.
No, please do. Please fill in the blanks.
No, if you thought that I was making fun of him not knowing
Okay. This is your event, so I'll let you decide, but do you want to actually like have the finals moment and be like, this is what the prize money was, here's Trigger winning, or do you just want to be like, hey, and fuck Creighton Olsen in particular? Now
That's not like he's gonna see it.
But I'm not doing that. I'm giving him some credit.
Okay.
Anyways,
Go ahead.
it's not that he didn't know what +2 did.
Every time I burn a bridge, I think about Creighton Olsen.
said he-
Are we
I
gonna
thought you
do a Trigger interview?
I thought you were
or-
making fun of the fact that he would right before a game deciding fight would be like, can you elaborate on
Yes.
something that's really detailed?
Yes, that's
Okay.
exactly. what I was
Yeah.
doing.
Excellent.
Is that better or worse? I don't know.
Good joke.
We won't know. We'll never know.
That was actually really cool. Should we get an interview with Trigger?
Yeah, I'm trying to. Are you
I
messaging
think
him?
we can just all yell at him.
I forgot I'm not allowed to ask questions. Nobody's gonna answer my questions.
Well, I just want to check in.
Trigger has to answer, and he just, all right, Trigger, you got a drink.
I'm trying to get them all drunk.
That was a really impressive display from Trigger, though. For real. You know, we gotta be respectful to the players. We gotta make sure that we're
Just the fun. It's just sometimes, Dave, the way that you say things is just like, here's something that I think is a totally normal statement. For real. Let me attach myself to the youth.
Yo, no cap. Trigger played a great series.
yeah, skibbity.
Yeah. Skibbity.
Oh man,
I fucking love you, Dave.
got such good riz, Dave.
Wait, did you message Trigger, or am I messaging him?
I'm
Actually?
pretty sure Question Master is now over.
Oh, okay.
Am I messaging Trigger, or did you?
I messaged him.
Okay.
Thank God, because I forgot. I kept forgetting.
He's been like, I waited for this finals for 2 fucking hours while you guys talked about toasters and sexually repressed stares. No, I'm going to dinner.
Trigger's like, this was supposed to be a best of 7 and a best of 9, and it took like 3 extra hours.
We stroked your egos enough.
Oh gosh, he's coming on, guys.
Oh, hell yeah.
Let's go.
Coming on to who?
The Discord.
How? Oh, you guys can hear him, right?
Not yet. Well, we will once he joins the call.
All right. Yeah.
Hopefully he'll come
Change your
through on
audio
those-
device to the.
I will. Good.
God.
Good.
Also, everybody gets replays for this. Somebody should say.
Oh yeah, if you want to get replays,
$5 in Matcherino.
$5 on Matcherino.
$5 replay.
Oh.
$5 football.
$5.
The replays aren't a
Sued.
football.
$5 hose.
Sue?
Sued.
Sued?
For saying.
Wait.
Oh.
Suede?
Hello?
Hi.
We can't hear him.
Yeah.
Oh, we can't hear you yet.
You!
Oh God, don't do this.
That is him. Shut up. Oh my God.
Jesus Christ.
Hi. I don't even know what mic he's listening to.
He is. Yeah, he is talking.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
There you go.
He's gone now. Poor Trigger.
You.
I can't hear him.
Okay, there we go.
No, we can hear you. It's on us though.
Wait. Put him on the TV.
I know.
ZombieGrub, put him on the TV.
Oh my God, I hate you so much.
I know.
I know.
Put him on TV.
I did.
Talk for a moment there, Trigger.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Ooh.
Can you hear him?
I can hear him.
I can't hear him.
Can you hear me now?
He's
Hello?
coming through pretty good.
Disc is playing World of Warcraft.
Wow, way to call him out.
That's not shocking.
That is not shocking, says Trigger.
Yeah, I know you
I've
guys
seen him
are-
play that game for a while.
He's coming through on the stream.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, but we're like, yeah, that was easy enough. I was trying to get the.
Oh, it's 'cause
Yeah.
you guys
Yeah.
are plugged
Headset.
in. Oh wait, I want to interview him.
This might work.
Yeah.
Okay, check again, Trigger.
Hello, hello.
Oh, I think we did it.
Oh, it works. Yeah.
Okay, turn him down a little.
Yeah.
That's a little blowy. Little blowout.
Hello, Trigger.
Hi.
Hello.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Huge crowd.
Trigger, can I ask you a question? Do you have any words for the person you just beat?
Yeah, I
the
thought he
fuck,
played
Robbie?
really well.
Sorry.
I
sorry.
thought he was playing really well throughout the tournament. Like, my first BO3, he almost beat me, and I thought I had to play my best to beat him in that series. So, yeah, I think Epic played really well this tournament.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he did.
I think
Yeah,
you
great
played
job.
really well.
Yeah, you played really well. Do you know how
That's
much
true.
the prize pool is? Because they finally looked that up.
It's
Do you know how much you
$700 for
won?
me.
Do you know how much
Oh,
money
yeah, once
you've
You won
$700
$6.
Really? That's awesome.
Congratulations, and thank you for playing.
Thank you, Steady. Is that money going
$6
to you?
Canadian dollars.
While ZombieGrub is calculating the prize pool, I do want to ask, like, how did you feel playing the best of 7 versus Astrea? Because that's the rematch from regionals and everything as well.
Can I just say that you shouldn't do a 8-round round robin and then not make the seeding matter? Just putting that out there, but
You know
Not-
why we made round robin, right?
no, I have no idea.
Gives you the most games and the most content.
Wait, the seating.
God
the
He's
damn
saying
seating
the
it.
did matter.
seeding in the finals.
I know.
Oh.
Yeah.
This,
'cause
no,
it's-
this. What do you mean the seating?
There
didn't
was no
matter?
seeding for top 4.
Oh.
There was no seeding.
Oh.
Yeah, it's fine, but no, playing Astrea is really tough. I wasn't confident the day before, and then when I started my match, I felt confident for some reason. So I don't know, I just felt it today, and he had a lot of crazy strats, but they didn't really work.
Yeah. Were you surprised that he was coming at you with so many, like, weird and, like, out there one-base all-ins?
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. I expected him to play more macro or yeah, so definitely surprised me there.
Yeah. How'd that? Yeah. That game on Ghost River with the double proxy robo. That one went on for like 7 minutes or something of just like absolute tomfuckery. How do you keep your head during that?
I mean, I don't even know it was 2 robo for a while because I don't know, I wasn't thinking. But once I saw like 5 immortals, I mean, sentries. I think the sentry buff actually maybe saved me there. I probably would have died without it, but it was pretty close.
Nice.
I think you won almost $1,600.
Whoa.
Really?
1,600.
I thought it was only
US
700.
dollars.
So it's 2,000 for you guys, and then 25% of all the extra money that went to Matcherino.
Holy moly!
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. That's very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't mind that round robin anymore. It's okay you didn't seed me.
No, imagine I lose to Astrea and get like $10.
He does not get as much. I don't want to do the math.
He'll still do okay.
They got at least 250 is what I can confidently say.
250 plus all the crowdfunding stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's basically what it is. So.
Yeah.
I don't know, pretty
Pennies.
good. Yeah. Did everything run smoothly on your part?
Yeah, I'd say so. I didn't
what's your
prepare much,
feedback?
but
What does ZombieGrub do wrong?
Fucking see the finals.
other than the seating, I guess maybe like more ETAs that are accurate.
Oh, I want to ask, what did you think of Fruitland as a player who started StarCraft 2 in a more serious way, like well after the period where Fruitland was ever really a thing?
Well, I looked at the map beforehand, and honestly, it's like pretty balanced map. I feel like it's any race can play that just fine. So it holds up
Hell
to
yeah,
this
brother.
year.
Do you know what the function of the map is?
Function.
Yeah, do you know
Well,
what's
I saw
special about
GSL
the
like
map?
GOM TV on it.
Right.
It had GSL GOM TV. Okay, so was there anything else?
There's fruits.
Okay, what about the fruits?
There's watermelons.
I think we should just tell you.
No.
Yes.
This could go on a while.
The large fruit in the middle, you could attack, and it gives you minerals.
A lot of minerals.
Like 1,000 minerals.
I think it was 500.
Yeah, I know about
It's like 500
Yeah.
at like
Yeah.
a minute and a half or
If you
something.
kill
into
the
game.
lemon, it gives you like at least 500
It's like
minerals.
it's like a destructible rock that looks like a lemon. But
We realized
yeah.
when we were in the
I didn't
game,
notice.
neither of you might have known that. Which is
No,
like
it did not.
It was before his time.
it was
right?
before his. You might not have been born when that map was made.
Well, I don't know about that, but
No. I was doing comedy.
oh, I
Yeah, no one got that.
Oh.
see. Yeah.
Oh God. You going to Homestar Cup?
Yep.
Oh, hell yeah.
Nice. All right.
I'll see you there.
Steadfast will see you there.
Yeah.
Oh, Steadfast. That's right. No one else, huh?
Nice. Epic's in chat. He says, I knew, but I was too busy trying not to die.
Oh, really?
Sag. Epic had a hell of a tournament too. That was a really good one.
Yeah. I don't know what else to say.
It's like, yeah, that's like one of the first things I
I already
said.
said
Thanks,
you
man.
played well, so.
I have things I could say, but I'm really enjoying just watching Steadfast and Yoon like talk to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is how we
Anyways-
normally
Just,
converse in person.
You were the perfect hotbed.
Yeah.
Anyways, that Archon merch.
Oh, that
pretty
was
good.
sick. So
Amazing.
pimp. Tell me how.
Oh, that's cheese?
Yeah.
The
with
DT,
these.
yeah.
You're muted or something?
Well, you
No.
you blinked behind his bio army, and then you morphed Archon, so he was entirely body blocked.
Yeah.
We were meme casting and we had to break character. It was so good.
Yeah.
And we really,
Yeah, look at the
really
VOD.
want to be the main characters. So that was hard for us.
Yeah, oh, I thought he knew that my DTs were coming, so he would scan, but he didn't scan, so I didn't actually need to do that.
No. It was, you did it on purpose. Don't take this away from yourself, please.
It worked out, yeah.
Yeah, it worked out, yeah.
Anything else, guys? Anyone from the back? Yeah, just good job, Trigger. It's awesome.
Congrats.
See you doing well. Beating Estrella in a best of 7, getting the revenge. And any shout outs from your part?
Yeah, Basilisk. They're sending me to
Says
Korea
no.
next month, actually.
Nice.
And I'm going to be going.
Oh.
Yeah, that's awesome. And I'm going to be going with Estrella, Future, and probably Clem.
Oh,
Hell
But
yeah.
I don't want to.
Oh, that's pretty
In case
awesome.
someone doesn't show up, I don't want to confirm
That's-
100%, but I'm going. Yeah, so
That's some late breaking news if ever I've heard it. You
Yeah,
heard it here
cool stuff.
first
that's
on
next
the
month. Next month.
NA Safe House.
Yeah, NSFL's bringing you the news.
Yep.
Well, yeah, great. Yeah, shout out to Basilisk as always. Thank you for playing. Appreciate you playing both days. And good luck at Homestray Cup, dude.
Thank you. Yeah, and hope to see you guys for the next Safe House.
Yeah, thank you.
GG.
Hell yeah.
Bye.
Bye. Love you.
Goodbye.
I love
He never
you
does.
so much.
He
They never
never
do.
says I love you back.
No one ever does.
Yeah.
No one ever
Yeah.
does.
It's not sad. It's just true.
That's so sweet.
And then a couple seconds later said, well, maybe that's a strong
Well, maybe love is a strong word.
You better believe that, and I got that backed up.
I love that. I think I remember I did a call with Neeb once, and I think I ended the call with "love you," and he was like, "Okay."
That is so Alex.
Yeah.
It's good
That's
stuff.
so
It
Raven.
was like pause. Okay, hang up.
Next
to
time you
end
ask for an
Oh my
interview-
God, Alex is. Oh my God, Neeb is also. Is Neeb making a comeback? He's in Korea right now
Without a PC.
without a PC, and there are 3 people who might have PCs.
Are you referring to the country where there? Are you referring to the country where there are places where you can go play computers? all
So-
over? Or no?
Yeah, no.
No.
So I think where Neeb is staying right now, there are not. He doesn't have a computer available. He didn't want to go to a PC cafe, but he was one of the considerations for an invite for this event, and he was actually up for playing if he could have found a computer to play on.
That would have been sick.
That would have been so dope, especially if he came in and just fucking swept it.
Like, imagine fucking like Estrella and Trigger and Epic and Cham having like these sick runs, and Neve just like comes in and cleans house.
That would be defeated. I think some people would retire if that happened.
You know, they say form is temporary, but class is forever.
It's true.
That's why he's in school.
Damn.
Good
They
one.
also say it don't be like it is, but it do.
But it
But
do.
it do.
But it do.
Yep. So we have extra stuff now, guys. If you
Yeah.
weren't here for StarCraft 2 video games, you can now get the fuck out.
Yeah. That's the lame
how many
part
of these
the
are new?
podcast, honestly. Who
Uh,
cares?
Ursats for the 100 bits and for 100 bits, so 500 in total. He played well until I destroyed him. Nice.